We're going to do a one-taker. Sitting in the recliner. Is Heidi back there anywhere? Oh, yeah, she is. You just had your bologna and your supplement. She heard that, but she doesn't know where it comes from. She always thinks it's Dad. I think eventually we're going to have to run the carpets in a row from the living room to the door, because it's starting, her back feet are starting to slide a lot on that slippery floor. So I think we're going to have to do that for her. Why? Okay, there we go. But she did really good today when we were gone. She peed right in the middle of a mat. Dad was so happy. Dad kept going, I'm so proud of you, Heidi Ho. And I'm like, Dad, she has no idea. It's just a total accident that happens. So yes. Today was in the pool for like 2.5 hours. Felt nice. Saw my new Friday lifeguard, who is one I used to have like a year ago. Her name is Pearl. And then she just vanished. I'm like, Pearl, where you been? And she's like, well, she had broken her arm, and she was under doctor's orders that she couldn't do that job, which is understandable. Lifeguard, you had to have working arms. So she was back to regular form again, and she called to see if they still if they had any openings. So she got back in an RY. She said she was working at a pool north of here. She said she didn't like it very much. So then she tried to get back into the Y again. She goes, I like it here. I've missed it. I said, it's cool to have you back. Although, Joe was my buddy. And it's funny because her and Joe, my old lifeguard, lived in the same town. And I said, yeah, Joe lived up by where you did too. And they're both the same religion, Seventh-day Adventist. So they might have ran into each other at some point and just didn't know. So she's going to be going to Andrews University here in a few weeks and taking 2 years of just getting all of her normal, like math and English and all that stuff out of the way. And then she's going to transfer out to California to a dental hygienist college or something. So, I hear Heidi. Because I said, are you still going to be a dental hygienist? She goes, oh yeah. I remember when she graduated. You okay, Bob? Go get a drink. I know she can't hear me, but I still talk to her. I cannot help it. Because I remember when she graduated high school last year. So it was nice to see Pearl again, chit-chatted with her for a bit. We had about 20 people in class today. And did a little socializing there. Worked out. It felt nice. I could tell my shoulders a lot better. Because even the last time I was in the pool, it hurt a little bit. And this time, I think there was only one thing I tried to do. And I'm like, nope. Not this one. Which was this barbell thing where you tilt your arms out a little bit. And this shoulder's like, no. So I just listen to it and go, okay, I'll just, because doing up like this underwater, but when she makes you do that 45-degree angle, man, it's difficult. Feels good though, except for when my shoulder went, no. So what are you guys doing for your weekend? Weekend report. Tomorrow we're going to a wedding. It's going to be 90 degrees at the time of the wedding outside. I'm looking forward and not looking forward to it all at the same time. We have family in town from up north, like 8 hours north, and I don't know who's all coming into town, honestly, from our side of the family. The person getting married is my cousin Dale, my mom's sister's son. He's the third grandchild. There was only 3 of us. Me, I had the reign for 17 years. Then his sister came along, she's 29. And then Dale, he's 28. He'll be 28, actually, just here in the next few days. So, I'll be seeing a lot of family tomorrow. And meeting a lot of hers. I just know her like mom and dad and sisters. I know none of the other of her, It'll be two families getting to know each other. It's going to be outside at her parents' farm. We set up our stuff yesterday. My cousin and his wife took out the really nice, one of our nice toilet trailers that's air conditioned. Dale texted me last night. He goes, "Thank you so much. Those look really nice out there." I said, "Yeah, I can't wait to see what they look like set up," because I've never really seen our toilet trailer set up at a job like that, like at a wedding. I said, "I have a feeling that trailer's going to be a cooling center every once in a while, and people are going to go in there just to cool off for a second, because it's got air conditioning." My dad's like, Dad already said, if I disappear, there's a good chance I might be in the toilet. So I don't know how the wedding is going to be. I don't know where outside they're doing it, but I've heard the reception's all in this big barn. It's a whole new world. We've just, like a week or so, Dad and I looked up, because we'd never been there to their house. So we did a reconnaissance mission. I can't speak. To drive to see where it is, so we knew where we were going. And but tomorrow will be the first time we've actually been on the property. From what I've heard, they're going to have the driveway blocked off, and they're going to have another way in where we park all in a field. I hope the terrain isn't too rough. I am taking my electric scooter just because I heard the terrain might be a little rough for me and my manual chair, and the barn situation is gravel. That's difficult in a manual chair. So I'm going to take good old Blue with me. I'm going to have to wipe her down tomorrow because she's looking a little dusty. I want her to look pretty for the wedding. I'm wearing capris tomorrow because it's going to be hot, and an airy shirt. And it's not a pocket shirt either, so it's going to be weird not having my phone right there. So, but I have my basket in my scooter, so I could just throw up my basket. And so I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. It'll be a nice day. I don't know what we're going to do on Sunday. Who knows? I know yesterday, man, it was just like, I had to be to the office. It's like 20 minutes north for a 9 o'clock meeting. So I got there, and I met with Paige. We went over EOMs, which means end of month billing, which is a lot of our farms. So I got everything I needed from her, went through them all. Then I asked Michelle a few questions, gave her some paperwork for some insurance audits and things. Then I talked to Ronnie for a minute. I saw their little war room where they have all their work orders, and he's making it really nice out there. Then we left there and we went for a quick breakfast at IHOP. We used a coupon, buy one get one free. And then I got home and settled in with my stack of papers I came home with. I think we got home around 1, and I was just at my desk for like 6 or 6:30, just trying to get it all done, end of month billing and figuring everything out. And what are you doing? Why don't you lay down, bub? She's antsy because Dad's not here, but she doesn't cry a whole lot anymore, so that's good. She just paces around. I forgot to call and ask Ronnie if he double check on Pete's. There's only one that I did not bill out because I questioned it, and then I called and asked him, and he goes, "Well, that does sound weird." So he was going to double check it because I couldn't get a hold of Paige, so I called him. And but he's busy this weekend. Like I said, he's in a wedding too. He will be the guy that marries the people. So, but I feel sorry because his is at 4 o'clock too, and it's supposed to be, like I said, 90 degrees, but he's got to be in like a suit, so he's probably going to be very warm because it's an outside. I think it's at some winery or somewhere, in some vineyard. Who knows? I had popcorn. I had Big Brother Pause. I just started it. I got 2 episodes to catch up on. And I'm like 4 or 5 episodes behind of America's Got Talent. I kind of pittered out, man. I pittered out. I don't know why, but I did. But I guess it's just me yakking. A recliner yak session. That is me. Now I'm going to roll out, watch my shows. What time is it? 7:30? 7:30 right now. Dad will be home about 10. So I'll be able to watch some stuff. I think I have a catfish episode on here. Some Dateline show. Or 2020. I watched the one the other day about the divers and stuff who got those kids out of the caves. The soccer team and their coach. That was fascinating. They're very lucky they made it out. Because that was an endeavor, man. Alright, I'm going to shut up now. But tell me about your weekend plans. Bye.